Thank you for tuning in to Small Talks with Big People podcast. I'm so thrilled today to have a world-traveling musician here with me. This guy is the prince of the city. Around where we from, he's the golden boy. And he's also my cousin. Cousin, come on, say, baby.
Oh, man. Ça va bien, et toi?
Oh, c'est bon, c'est bon.
Oh, good.
Now,
good.
look, Rusty. Word on the street is we got this big festival coming up. You know anything about this?
Man, I've heard a thing or two about it. This is Home Fest coming up next Saturday. It's going to be April 20th. It's all happening at the amphitheater at the Civic Center. A lot of people is excited about it. I'm excited about it. I've been hearing about it for years. Finally being able to coordinate schedules and everything to where we can make it happen. And the excitement has been really, really good. People been hitting me up, man, at least for the last month, asking about it and stuff, because they've been seeing the signs all over the city. They've been seeing all the advertisements and videos and stuff like that, TV commercials every time.
Yes.
You turn on KPLC, it's a This Is Home Fest commercial, so it's really exciting.
So if y'all want to come, it's going to be in Lake Charles, Louisiana, April 20th. We got a time?
Man, we play
all day.
Yeah, it's all day. We got so many shows. It's hard to remember all that in weeks in advance. But I believe we play at 5:00.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you're a world traveling musician, you come off world tours. You get kind of confused sometimes.
I would have to pull up my calendar and say, okay, we play at 5:00 that day. All right.
And look, before we get started, Rusty, I'd like to gift you with my brand new hot sauce.
Come on.
Yeah, that's a prototype.
Safe show.
Oh, bien show. Now, this is a prototype. It's Small Talks Big People podcast hot sauce where we spicing up conversations over here. It'll be coming to y'all very, very soon.
Man, I'm looking forward, bro. I love hot sauce, bro.
I already know.
I'm looking forward to that. Keep that with me.
I know it. So now, Rusty, man, tell us a little bit about your background, man. What made you pick going into music, playing Zydeco, playing Creole style music? How did you come to that?
Man, I really didn't pick it. It picked me.
It chose you.
It came to me. Like I tell everybody, both of my grandfathers were Creole musicians, and I try to say their name as much as I can. Louis Metoyer and Comin Papillon.
Look them up.
That's my two biggest musical influences. They weren't big household names, but they were who I saw playing music growing up. So every holiday, every family function and stuff like that. When I was growing up, you'd eat first. My grandmother would cook a gumbo or something like that. And then after everybody eat, them instruments came out. The drums, the bass, the fiddle. If somebody had an accordion, guitar, whatever it may be, scrubboard. The instruments come out, and they just started playing music. And
Fade do, huh?
Yeah, that's it. Just jamming at the house. And, while my other cousins are outside playing, I'm playing outside with them until them instruments come out. And then
everything stopped
once
after
I started hearing them tuning up, but I was in there, I was watching everything they was doing. And I was just blessed to be able to grow up with that and be able to grow up hearing them speaking French in the house and, just switching to French like that, which I know now why they switched to French, because they want us to hear what they were saying. But I was just blessed to be able to be in the generation that I am and still have a link to that generation.
Most definitely.
So close to it.
Most definitely. Man, I really miss them days, when my mom and uncle and them, they start talking French. They didn't want nobody to understand, but I was nosy. And so I would stay, everybody be outside, and I'd be trying to learn, hold up, what they say?
Yeah.
I remember, so I'm like about in 4th grade. I'm taking French in, elementary school, and they say something, I say, great. They mean great. They said something to gleef. Oh, that's great. And I'll pick up little words, and then when they saw that I was trying to learn, they taught me, But now, for most part, my people passed away. But I'm gonna see them one day in heaven. But.
Oh yeah. And we got to keep their legacy alive, and that's really the whole reason I started playing was because after both of my grandfathers had passed. Just something in me. I was 14, 15 years old, and I was like, somebody's got to keep this going in the family.
Most definitely.
I wasn't planning on having a band. I wasn't planning on, playing gigs or anything like that. I just wanted to learn this accordion to be able to play for my grandmother and play for my older relatives and stuff like that. And so I started messing with it, and it took me about, I don't know, a month or so, and started really figuring out what was going on, because I was just sitting in front of the CD player or the tape player, press it, try to play it, rewind it, try to play it again, and I was just doing that for a while. And
so you didn't start playing till after they passed?
I didn't start playing till after both of them had passed.
Okay.
I was 14, almost 15, I think, when I
and
started.
the accordion was the first thing you picked up, or did you play something else?
Well, no, I've been playing drums since I was little.
Okay.
Even not even having a drum set, I was playing drums. I'll be in class and I'll be 2 pencils and my foot going, and you had the little bar on the on the desk with the little bar on the side. That was my ride cymbal. My notebook was my snare, and I'm hitting on my book sack. That's my bass drum. So I'm playing drums even without a drum set, And then once I finally got on a drum set, I already knew how to play.
It was easy.
Yeah.
It was easy.
So then going from that to accordion, then after I learned accordion, I started teaching myself guitar and bass and all that kind of stuff.
Okay. And then so now, accordion still your favorite thing to play, or do you like to play at home? Still always gonna be the accordion?
Oh yeah. If I see an accordion, you just want to play it. You want to see how this accordion sounds and how it plays and the different. It might be in the same key, but this one is gonna sound a little bit different because it's just been through different things. And that wood moves and changes, through the years. So if you got a C accordion, this one, and you got this C accordion, they're gonna play and sound different. They've had different lives.
Oh yeah, most definitely. You ever picked up the fiddle? Because I always wanted to play the fiddle.
I got 3 fiddles, one including my grandfather's fiddle at home.
Oh sweet.
And I picked it up a few times. I think I learned the Mardi Gras song on it when I tried, and man, I never picked it up after that. But I need to. That's on my bucket list. It's just them no frets, bro. That be throwing me off. No frets.
That's on my bucket list too. I don't know if I'll get to it though. Well, after you master it, then you can show me.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to be able to learn it, to play it on stage. Play a few Creole songs.
Some old school Creole song. Old French music.
That's it, bro.
Oh yeah. I guess the same thing with y'all when we was growing up. We never really called it Zydeco. We all call it French music.
Yeah, they just called it French music.
French music.
Before that split from La French music to Zydeco.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about because we was raised pretty much the same way.
Yeah, I mean,
we're the same people.
Same people.
Now, Rusty, man, tell us a little about your experience of all right, so you finally learned the accordion. You're like, know what? I'm gonna start me a band. Like, how did that process go?
So that was another one that was kind of brought upon me. So the first time I ever played in front of people, I played The Amazing Grace at my grandmother's funeral, and that was at St. Henry's.
Yeah.
And I was so shy, I was hiding. I'm sure you know St. Henry's just got that little corner where the choir is. I was so shy, I was playing behind that corner. So I'm playing The Amazing Grace. People are hearing it, but they think it's a recording because, they don't see nobody playing.
There's nobody right there.
And so the priest at the time was my Monsignor Torres. And he knew that I was he knew that I was playing. And he approached me, I guess about a month or so after that, and wanted me to play for the family day at the church. And I was like, well, I don't have a band. I can play, but I don't have no band. He was like, well, we'll try to put something together. So basically, put together a band. Brian LaFrere, my Uncle Carlos, Mr. Cyrus from church, my friend LaMarcus Bell. We just put together this band to play for this family day at the church. And that was my senior year of high school. And from there, it kind of just
snowball.
Yeah, it kind of just started going. I got my first public gig after that at Big Daddy's on Sale Road.
Okay.
You know, it was in a spot probably as big as this room right here. And, you know, we had all our family and friends over there, and that was my first gig, and from there it just started rolling.
So after that first gig, you was like, I can do this. I can make a living out of this.
Oh, no. I still wasn't even thinking about making a living.
No, you didn't think about it at all? You just like, I'm going to do this on the side, or?
That's what I was thinking, you know, because I don't know, and I don't know if it wasn't confidence in myself or just not wanting to rely completely on music, you know, but when you start getting into music, you just, I guess you kind of start seeing different paths that people take that, you know, the top ones can have great success and make a good living out of it, but it's a slim chance to get to that top, you know. And I just didn't want to struggle, you know. Not that I didn't want to. Everybody's gonna have struggles.
Yeah.
But I didn't want music to be the reason that I struggle and stuff like that. So I always thought of it like music is always gonna be at the forefront of what I'm doing, but I need to be able to figure out a way that I can support myself elsewhere to where music is still gonna be my passion and what I absolutely love to do. And if I am making money at it, that's great, you know.
Yes.
But so once you start, I feel like once it's completely your job and it's like you're only looking at it as a business, you lose that love for it. Sometimes
the burden of it.
Yeah, cause man,
the music, the joy.
The music business it's not
rough.
easy at all.
It's rough.
And man, if I ever don't love playing music, I don't want to play it.
Yeah, most
you know,
definitely.
Every time I get on stage, I love it. Like I love being on stage. My band loves being on stage. We love playing music. So if it ever got to that point where we didn't love it, we're just clocking in. Man, that's.
So you think because you don't look at it that way, that's why you still love it, and you didn't burn out by now?
I think so.
Because you know, in music in general, and then also in Zydeco, you see a lot of people come in with some fire and they just burn out.
Yeah.
You know.
You know, cause man, it's a lot that comes with it. You know, you sacrifice a lot.
Yeah.
Like every weekend we gone.
Yeah.
You know, so that's family functions we're missing. That's birthdays we're missing. That's
you're missing all kind of stuff.
Yeah, just you know the regular Saturday cookout that people have. We're missing that. You know, we on the road to Houston, not getting back till 4 a.m, and you know Sunday, try to wake up for church, and then after church, boom, we shooting out again to go to Lafayette. You know, Friday night we didn't play in Alexandria. You know, so that's our whole weekend. Monday morning we back at work.
Back at the day job.
You know.
Yeah.
So you sacrifice a lot, and if you don't love it, boy, you will get burned out. You will, and you'll see that with a lot of people. Like they'll just fall out of love with it, you know, and then after a while they're like, man, I really miss playing, and they'll get back on stage, and then they're like, yeah, that's enough for me.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good.
But you know, I love it. You know, I love every time I get on stage. I love interacting with the people.
I think the people can tell that you love it. Because, you know, it shows in the quality of music that you bring. It shows at the shows when you're happy to be there. Mm-hmm. And then when y'all do take like a little 5-minute break or a water break or whatever, and you're out there mingling with everybody in the crowd, it shows to the fans that, hey, you know, he love it. He love it just as much as I love being here.
Exactly.
And that mean a lot, you know, to like a fan like me, it mean a lot.
Exactly.
You know?
And, you know, we, first and foremost, us as the artists and the musicians, we got to, at the beginning of the show, we got to push that energy out.
Oh,
you know, push that good energy out. Once the crowd feels that energy, they're giving it right back. Then we're giving it back. They're giving it back.
Yeah.
You know, and the whole night, it makes a 3-hour show feel like 30 minutes.
Yeah, we feeding off each other. Oh, yeah. Yep. That'd be the best shows.
Yeah. So first and foremost, we're the ones that have to put out that good energy. And if you're walking on stage not wanting to play, this is another gig, you're not going to get that energy. You know?
Oh, yeah. And then so, all right, in our timeline, a lot of things can change, you know. First, you know, like I said, we caught this French music coming up. Then, you know, we was listening to tapes, CDs. all that stuff is a thing of the past now. Nobody have tapes and CDs. You know, everything is digital, and there's a lot of new trends across music in general. You know, trends come and go in music like always. But so, your word to a young musician, would you say follow the trends or follow what's in your heart? As in, like, I'm trying to break out too. So
yeah, no, the best piece of advice I can give is just, if you're making music that you love, and that you would like listening to, that's all that matters. Because if you like it, somebody else is gonna like it, you know. And it might take a little longer for people to hear your music and to be able to build up a crowd that wants to follow you because of your music. But if you're just putting out music that you think is gonna go viral, or that you think is gonna this, but you're not really feeling it, you're just trying to get a certain sound that's hot right now,
yes,
it's not authentic.
yeah,
You know, and authenticity always
wins out.
always is gonna win, you know, because you can feel it. You can feel it being authentic in the music. If somebody's just trying to follow I guess a certain sound or a certain trend that's hot at the moment, but it's not true to themselves, that's gonna show in the music.
Okay.
You know, in my opinion. Now, it may work. It may work for somebody.
We know it might most definitely probably work for a season.
Yeah,
You know,
but
for that
then
season.
you're gonna get old just like that sound got old.
Yeah,
you know,
then you built your whole career on
your hype
a
is gonna get old.
on a 6 month season.
Exactly,
it's over with.
Exactly. If that ride up is like, just if you're right here, then it just go boom. It can go down that quick.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Easy come, easy go.
That's it.
Okay, so like, what advice you have for a musician? You know, like you got everything kind of ball rolling. You know, you got the momentum going, and how to keep up that momentum, and how to try to grow. You know, expand your outreach, and you know what you're doing. Like, what tips you have for any musician?
Consistency.
Just being consistent.
Stay consistent. You know, because it takes time. I've been doing this for 14 years now.
Ooh, Tom. Man,
yeah,
golly.
14 years now. And a lot of people are just now finding out about me, which is cool. I love that, you know, because that means we're growing. We're not just staying stagnant. But, man, I've got, I don't know, 4 albums out now. You know, another one about to come out.
One just came out.
Yeah, Coming in Hot just came out in January. And man,
can we find that real quick?
All my music is on, you know, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, wherever you get your digital music. You type in Rusty Metoyer, it's gonna come up. I'm the only Rusty Metoyer that I know of.
There's only one,
and especially that plays music. Now you got Russell Metoyer, that's my daddy.
Oh yes.
But I'm Russell also, but they call me Rusty to, you know, separate the two.
Yes.
So yeah, man, just staying consistent. Cause it takes time, and that's what my song "In Due Time" was about. You know,
I love that song.
Time,
that's my theme song.
This is gonna happen. You know, just stay consistent, stay true to who you are, and just treat people the way you would want to be treated. You know, cause a lot of the things that I'm doing and that come to me come because of my relationships with people.
Yes.
Not just off the music. Now it'll happen because of the music.
Yeah.
But people tell me so much that I recommended you to this festival and this festival or this whatever because of who you are and how you treat people and stuff.
Oh yes, most definitely.
And I don't do that to get anything out of it. That's just how I treat people. But
you was raised right.
Yeah.
So that's what we do.
But it shows me that, you know, you treat people good and good things come back.
Oh yeah.
You know,
what advice you have for the audience? Like you said, music business is a rough business, and it's been 14 years already. I know you done had highs, and you done had lows. How do you keep trucking through them highs and lows of the music industry?
It's really the love for it, the love for the music.
Love for the music.
Yeah, and the fact that, you know, I know I'm representing myself, I'm representing my family, I'm representing my culture, and that's all things that are very important to me.
Yeah.
and I don't want to embarrass any of them.
Most definitely.
You know, especially my family and stuff like that. So I just keep pushing because I know this was a gift God gave to me. It's not gonna be an easy road, but I feel like it's just is who I am. It's not it's not something that I have to try to be.
Yes.
It's just who I am. It's gonna be me regardless.
Yes.
I just try to make the best of it that I can.
Yeah, the Lord gave you the talent. You don't want to get up there and say, I buried my talent, Lord.
Yeah.
I did something with it,
Yeah.
I had a return on your investment. You invest in me, I brought a return.
Exactly. And I can feel it. When we're playing for a big old crowd and, big festival and it's a sea of people and I'm playing, I'm not really paying attention to it, but then I look out and I'm like, dang, like, this is what it's come to. This is, wow, this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So Rusty, as a family man and a musician, how you balance the two?
So that's another thing that about, playing music that's not easy because, like I said, every weekend we're gone. So you definitely have to keep your family first.
Yes.
It's gotten to a point to where, like, okay, I really have to treat it like a business now. So I've got office hours during the day that, I handle my business. But once I get home, I try to keep that specifically for my family,
yes.
for my wife, my daughter. This is our time at home, no distractions, as much as I can.
Yeah, most definitely.
And then the weekend days that we are off from playing music, which is few and far between.
I already know.
We try to make that special because that's our family time. A Saturday night off is a holiday, no matter what. Because that's a special thing.
Sir.
A Friday night off is a holiday. A Sunday evening that I'm not having to go play and, we can just go to church and come back and cook and chill at the house. That's a holiday. And it's treated as such.
Yes.
It's a special occasion.
Oh, good. So now, Rusty, if you could tell Rusty 14 years ago one thing, what would it be?
Man, it'd be a lot of things.
The most important thing. That you could tell him when he first picked up.
Yeah, just believe in yourself.
Just believe in yourself.
Because I always did believe in myself, but it may be humbleness or something like that, but I always was kind of like, yeah, I'm good, but, I still got a long way to go to get to this. I still got a long way to go to get to this. And I still kind of had that mentality. Once I reach a goal, I'm like, okay, oh, this was great. Thank you. Okay, I still got a long way to go to get to this. And I'm always looking for that next goal that I have to achieve, but just to have the, I guess, confidence in myself that, you're doing this. Like, this ain't just by chance. Like, you're making this happen. Like, there's not a coincidence that you're in this situation and that you've accomplished this, and this.
So you like to tell the audience to believe in themselves and whatever dreams they chasing?
Believe in yourself. If it's something that you love and you're passionate about, you're going to make it happen.
Most definitely.
If you have the love and the passion for it, you're going to find a way to make it happen.
Most definitely.
It's not going to be quick. It may not be quick. It's not going to be easy.
It'll be worth it, though.
But it'll be worth it.
It'll be worth
at the end of it.
Yes,
Most
sir.
Definitely.
Yes, sir. So now, Rusty, if anybody want to follow you on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, or whatever, and also I know you gave a shout out to your music, but let them know where they can follow you at.
You type in Rusty Metoyer, RustyMetoyer, on any social media, you're going to find me. Instagram is Rusty Metoyer _Zydeco, Facebook, Rusty Metoyer, TikTok, Rusty Metoyer, Twitter. I stay pretty active on all of them. That's how a lot of people get in touch with me about bookings and stuff like that.
And so they book you off social media?
Well, they will, or they'll find my email.
You have your phone or email on social media?
That's all on there. I'm real easy to get in touch with.
Okay.
Now, it may take me a little while to message back because I may be in an attic fixing a blower motor or something like
Yeah,
that, you know. But I will get back with you though.
Oh, good. So I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in to today's podcast. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. Before we go, I'd like to thank today's sponsors. I'd like to thank Bayou Tech. Everything you need for digital marketing, you can go find Bayou Tech. They can handle it for you. I'd like to thank Guillory's Famous Foods, home of the Creole-style cooking. If you're ever in Southwest Louisiana and you need some Creole-style barbecue, boudin crackling, come see us. I'd like to thank Executive Building, where they treat you like family for any construction needs, residential or commercial. But last but not least,
Metoyer Cooling and Heating. You know, we service residential like commercial all around Southwest Louisiana. You know, we love to serve you.
go see the Zydeco AC man. Until next time, thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe. Thank you.